So it's Lizzie and welcome to another video of mine. Actually the second episode of our 100 baby challenge. So right now I'm going to build a house for her, and I'm not gonna lie, I already recorded this video but then came back to the game a few hours later, looked at the house that I built and told myself, nah, that ain't a good house. So I decided to start again. So here we are. And if you haven't seen the first episode from the series, then you should definitely go and watch it. I kind of screwed up with the voiceover when it comes to that video, but kind of repaired it in some way. So basically, if you haven't figured that out, I am recording this voiceover as I build a house, which is quite a new thing for me, and I have never done a real-time voiceover because I usually spend ages on builds and that kind of things, making them too long to watch. But this time I decided that because I am actually playing the game, that it would be more suitable to actually record it as I go. And if you haven't seen the first episode, in which I created our baby mommy, Freya Bennett, then you should really go and watch it, because I also explained why the hell my game is not in English. And unfortunately I'm not going to say that super long story again, because I know. So right now I am trying to figure out how I want her house to look, and I have to say, the first time I built it, I decided to do kind of like a country house or something like that, but then ended up changing everything. Maybe not changing, but not liking it, and that's why I'm recording this again. So yeah, and I just wanted to get out of my comfort zone and try something new, but by trying something new I kind of screwed myself over and ended up not liking my own build. So I decided to redo it once again, which I can't say is something that I would usually do, but the 100 baby challenge is usually quite a long one, so I prefer to do it in a house that I'm 100% comfortable with when it comes to the looks of it. And the one I did previously was your typical red sliding farmhouse. So I ended up not liking it. It is just not the style I feel 100% comfortable with, and if I don't feel comfortable with my belt, then there is no way I can firstly show it to people, secondly use it for such a gameplay. But we are here, we're doing it again. This time I hope it won't be as bad as it was previously. But as you can see, I'm just sticking to the style. I know what I'm doing. Or I think I know what I'm doing. But yeah. So let's get inside. Oh, and if you've been wondering if what I'm doing is actually allowed in this challenge, it is. I checked it and we indeed can use the tiny living, which is good. And I'm just like thinking space wise, because the last house I did was 100 tiles, but maybe we need to get rid of 4 tiles here. I'm just thinking where we could lose them. Wait, what? How about I like... Okay, yeah. That was my bad. But now we need to cut something down. Maybe if we do it like that. Yeah, I'll see what I can do with that. Because it shouldn't be so bad, I think. Okay, so we have a room here. We have a living space here. Kitchen, something. Yeah, we can survive with that. We'll have like a little work nook here. And I can see a problem which we are going to have, and I am sure of it. So maybe if we kind of change our concept. You know, I hate working with tiny spaces, but there is nothing I can do here about it. So because as you already know, she is good with her handiness skills. I'm just going to kind of let her be. Hello. Okay, it works. Okay, which callus would be the best for us? So obviously go for the white one, but at least colour wise I want to get out of my comfort zone. If not, when it comes to other stuff. Okay, so now I was meant to go for the door part. Okay, we have a door here. Okay, so it would be nice if we kind of were able to get ourselves like a children room or something of that sort. We could have fun. Yeah, that should be enough for now. Okay. What now? How much is the difference? Yeah, the difference is indeed visible, so okay, should be okay that way. Okay, of course I have the countertops snapping turned off. Maybe now I like to have the counter space around on both sides. Okay, I hate that, but we have to do what we have to do. Okay, let's just put the walls down. So the table should be here. And I checked and I can use the BB that move objects on. So I have it already turned on. Okay. Let's get the table like that. And like, hello, why do we not have the same colour swatches? Ah, goodness me. But this means we can have this colour swatch to match, but we need to, or actually we could go and have these ones. Probably we'll end up having a bit less money. A couple hundred less, but at least it will look nice. Okay, so now I like how it's not the same colour. What's going on? I would just use that table again. Don't mind me. What's now? Okay. We got that covered. Oh yeah, we need more windows before I totally forget that we need something like that. Okay. So the kitchen window. I think that works. Now it's time for the children's room. Kind of works. Maybe a bit lower. Don't like the window in this wall. Oh. Yeah, great. Nobody mentioned that I changed things a bit. And now the roofing does not fit. How to tackle the roofing in that case of events. Okay. I'm just going for the easiest thing I can do, which is not so bad. As long as one side of the roof is higher than the other one, we're good. And now let's finish up this itsy bitsy part. That wasn't what I was planning. So if we get it like so, no. And I cannot even see what I'm doing because my roof does not want to show up. And what if we try to? Why I cannot see a thing? Or maybe if we did something like that, but got this part shorter so it wouldn't stick out. Yeah, let's just stick with this one as it isn't the worst. Okay, so on the outside, what do we want on the outside? Let's do a bit of that. You could have this as our accent here and there. Blue sliding here, and maybe, will the lighter blue really show up or not? I can do something like so. Okay. The back looks bad, but that's not what I want to focus on. But that is a start. Okay, okie dokie. Not twice as bored as I could be. Let's get a bit more black in there. Hate those cabinets, but there's nothing I can do. Back to now. Let's add a few up here and be them consistent. Not bad in looking at our funds. We're quite stable with them. Don't want these two. Yeah. I'm just going to do the best thing I can. No. That works. No, this does not work. But we could have it like so, and this like so, and we could have this like that, and this like that. We do love to cheat a bit when we can, because why not? Bit of greenery here and there. Not twice as bad as it could be. Let's get ourselves a better mailbox. As well as a bin. Okay. We can spare that much on a bin. And I hate having the bin in the front of the house. So I'm going to place it in back. And as I change the colour scheme, none of these windows fits the aesthetic. So that's just, you know, great. That is truly great. If we do that and then get the cabinets into higher, that should work. Alright, how much? 65, 65. Thought it would, I think they would be closer to each other. Goodness me. Why everything is so hard in this game. Starting from the window choice, ending on literally anything else. Okay. That should be fine, but without this window. Yeah, we do have enough lighting inside. Okay, so next, bathroom time. Okay, let's go for the parenthood shower. Alright, let's just go with that. To fit the rest of the house, I'm going to put my favorite mirror in here. The toilet. Excuse my French, but I've never put any pressure on myself when coming to learning a language. But I am fluent in Spanish. So for that, if I know one of them, it's enough. I think I like the lighter wood better. No, I like the darker wood better. So it was this one. I think it was. Okay, 3,000. Okay. I kind of like wallpaper, but why does it have to like so scruffy? Not our style at all. Ooh, we could have like a accent hole in here. Then ourselves some tiles with white wood. It is not the same shade, nor is this one. I'm just trying to kind of come up with some, yeah, that works. We'll do the same here. And was it this one that was kind of similar? Let's just pretend it is. Not to bother ourselves too much. I bet this house will be too small for us soon enough. Do we? Yeah, we do. Want a column here. I think this wood is kind of similar. Not too bad. Let's get ourselves bits of. Nah. Didn't mean to have that much of the rock here. Okay, we do have the rock in here. Now it's time to get started on this room. I heard people hating that wallpaper. No, it's not wallpaper. I mean the paint style. But I kind of like it, especially the dark to light ombre. Let's see. Yellow can be the one. Okay, so now it's time for the lights and the rugs and everything. So, definitely here we need a rug, or actually 2 rugs, and get them squeezed nicely together. With this. Oh, let me see. Wrong button. Something I was looking for. This breaks the aesthetic. Carpet rule. So I'm not gonna do this either. Okay, let's just go with a plant here and a plant here. Add some lights here and there. Let's do one here, one here. We're running out of money, but I think we'll be fine. And let's have. We'll definitely need one here for later. And we need like a hanging lamp, hanging light fixture, and I know which one I want, but where is it? Where the hell is my lamp? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I just freaking love this lamp of any type of table. And let's just find something matching our aesthetic. That works just fine. And I totally forgot. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. Because I'm not going to find a easel that will fit with it. Well, I could, but I think I'll just stick with the digital painting for now. Let's do a quick rain check whether or not we have everything starting from the outside. You could use a light on the outside, to be honest. Have one here and here. And let's see if we can afford any of the plants. Where's my favorite? Here is my favorite palm tree. Palm tree, it's not a palm tree, what is it? Well, it is a palm. Not necessarily a palm tree. Goodness me, I just want something to work so it will look nice, but it's spring, so nothing will look nice at the moment. Yeah, so you cannot even see the flowers on that one. Now I'll just keep the plants for now. Okay, so let's have a look. So, welcome to my house. So we have here our teeny tiny itsy bitsy kitchen. We do have our itsy bitsy tiny not living room, dining room. We have a picture wall here as well. What else do we have? We have a Murphy bed, which we'll definitely spend time upgrading to definitely not kill our sim. We have a little desk situation here where she could firstly draw and paint, secondly write some books. Else we have our teeny tiny bathroom with a shower tub combo, and we have the children room to be filled in as we go. And for a like 64 tile lot, I think it's not bad. It could be worse. And what do we get from this lot size? We gain our goodness me, it's late. I cannot remember the word. Skills, yeah. We can gain our skills 2 times faster. Our bills are not so high. Our sims are happy and inspired twice long, and they are relaxed way more, and they get the stress relief being 2 times faster. Great. Oh, and about the law traits. So I read in the rules that we can add any traits we want, but we cannot change them later on. So definitely we'll do the artistic place. And now, because I think that if I choose this trait that gives you multiples more often, at first it will be just boring. I think that when we will be a bit more tired with the challenge, we'll go for that one. But right now it's either good schools or the trait that makes your children learn twice as fast. Yeah, let's go with that one. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed it. And see ya for now. See ya for now. No. Bye for now.